The longest living people have 5 things in common. You can see if I can remember the 5 things off the top of my head. The first thing they have in common is that they have a sense of community. They're always around friends or family members. They're constantly connected with people. They have a support network of people. They hang out with people daily. They're not alone. They're not going through life alone. They got friends, they got community. The second thing is they're always moving. They're always walking around. They're always gardening. They're always playing. They're always hiking or kayaking or doing some sort of physical activity. They're not just sitting on a couch all day. Longest lived people do not just sit around all day. The other thing they have in common is that they're very calm, they're very low stress. And it doesn't mean they live low stress lives, it means they maintain a low stress mentality, a low stress outlook. They learn to calm down, they sleep well, they learn to rest and relax and rejuvenate and regenerate. That way they can live a long life. They're all stressed out, strung out all the time, they wouldn't live so long. The fourth thing they have in common is they eat pretty damn clean. They eat pretty clean. They eat mostly plant-based. And they eat locally. They don't eat a whole bunch of imported stuff. They eat locally. And the fifth thing they have in common is a greater belief outside themselves. They believe in a higher power. They believe in nature. They have a purpose worth living for. They have purpose worth living for. All those 5 things you can adopt and you can utilize in your life right now. Anyone can start eating cleaner. Anyone can get out from behind their computer screen and actually go and meet up with people in real life on a daily basis. Anyone can move their body every day. Anyone can believe in the power of nature. Just go walk around in the park, man. Just go just go into nature for a bit and just absorb it. And anyone can learn to rest and relax and meditate or take daily naps or get to sleep a bit earlier or wake up without an alarm clock. Just learn to let your body rest as it should. And naturally you'll just live a lot longer. But don't try and live forever. We're not going to live forever. And when you realize that you're not going to live forever, that at least this physical body will not live forever, you start to really cherish, start to really appreciate everything you look at. Because one day you're not going to be looking at it. One day you will not be looking at what you're looking at now. You won't be able to. I will never be able to look at that one day. One day I will never be able to look at that. But while we're here on earth with our feelings, with our emotions, we might as well make the best of it. We might as well just do what we can. Might as well just consume good content online. If we're going to consume some content, we might as well consume self-improvement content. We might as well watch things that influence us to be better people. We might as well watch things that inspire us to do greater things. We might as well watch things or listen to things that motivate us to take action, instead of just scrolling through Facebook and consuming mindless crap. The more we scroll through social media, the worse our life becomes. The more we get outside and actually get amongst it, get scratched up, run outside, break your thumb, do whatever you gotta do, just go outside, get amongst it, get with it, the better your life is. Everybody loves going out, hanging out with friends. Friends make life so good, guys. Real life experiences make life what it is. We all look forward to meeting up with our friends, and we all look forward to feeling really, really great. And we always feel great after good, clean food. We all look forward to a good night's sleep, and we always feel better after a good night's sleep. We all look forward to just experiencing miracles and crazy coincidences. Everybody, after a crazy coincidence or a near-death experience where it's just like boom, bullet goes right by, it's like holy smokes, like you realize like I just escaped death, like I was that close. Or it's like just the crazy coincidences that happen. It's like I can't even come up with an example, but it's like you're just thinking of like a $100 bill floating from the sky, and then instantly a $100 bill floats from the sky. It's like, whoa. It's a pretty bad example, but you know what I'm talking about. These crazy coincidences. Law of attraction in action. It's always in action, but just the visible evidence of law of attraction. That's just really, really cool to see that. So the 5 things that keep people alive longest are actually also the 5 things that people really, really look forward to. Getting out, moving your body after a long plane ride or a long car drive. It's just good to stretch out and move, you know? Running around, playing around, cycling around with friends. Very, very fun stuff. So do these 5 things on a regular basis, and you'll not only live a longer life, but you're going to be a happier person as well.
from the vine and feeling divine. Fruit living with nature's design.